All right. Yo. Welcome back to episode 4 of CSBN. Yeah. Boy, I am happy to be back, man. Damn. Hey. It was only a week, but I felt like I was gone for a long time. I felt like it's been like a month, bro, since I've seen you.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. I know you was on the road and
duty calls, man.
I know.
I had work to do.
We seen you called in. We seeing you still.
Okay, man,
you was on TV.
I had to show.
We had you on TV.
Show face, man. It's my place. I had to show face. You feel me?
Okay.
Hey, man. Yo, welcome back to another episode of CSBN. This is your host, Jay Smooth, aka Holla at your boy. I got my man over here. Introduce yourself once again.
You already know, man. This Colby, aka Too Slick for you. I think what's aka what?
I said aka
Holla at your boy.
So listen, guys. I was working earlier, and I was out and about, and I had to, crunch some numbers and do some deals. You know what I mean? And I got to had a couple of drinks with my peeps before we even started shooting. So I'm feeling good.
Beer and everything.
I'm feeling good.
Yes, sir.
On this episode.
Yeah, you look like you just got done putting on some solar equipment, like my homeboy said.
Boy, last time you said I looked high as hell. How do I look right now? You got the glasses on, bro.
Like you need to take that bandana off, like you just got done working on the roof.
This is paying homage to Dion, baby. Come on. It's paying homage to my boy, 21.
Okay.
And will you do something for me? All right,
okay.
Anyway. Yeah. Again, welcome back, man. This is your favorite show where we talk about your favorite drinks, spirits of the bourbon world, a.k.a. we just had Yak Week.
We had Yak Week. That was nice.
Yo, that was pretty cool.
We had CT on
First of all,
week.
shout out to my boy CT. Came in, filled the seat. He had big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
And you're pretty promising. I didn't like the fact that you were a little too...
he was kind of smooth.
Too fly looking for it, But I'm in my own house. I dress down. One of these days I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna show you up on this thing. But I really do appreciate you coming in and holding it down. Yak Week.
Hey,
I didn't get a chance to.
We gonna have him back?
Yeah, we definitely gonna have him.
We're gonna have him back.
I didn't get a chance to sip what y'all sip, but it looked like it was good.
Yeah,
good stuff, right?
It was nice. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. AKA
nice.
Shark Week. So we'll make that happen again.
Yes, sir.
And obviously, guys, we're gonna have the top 5 power rankings.
Yes, sir.
You
already know what it is.
You know what I mean? It's been a crazy last couple of weeks, I think.
There's going to be some surprises in here for week 16, and I'm kind of excited. I was talking over it with my comrades, and we had a little bit of disagreement, but we're gonna get through it, though. It's going to be fun. I think so.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey, this is going to be a fun week.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So, hey, guess what? We're going to switch it up this week, too, guys.
What's that?
We had bourbon.
What we got?
Well, bourbon the first few weeks. We had my man Chris come in here and do, obviously, Yak
Week. Okay.
What
we got this week?
I was gonna try and do like a good Scottish voice, but I don't got a good Scottish voice. I ain't even gonna put that.
You ain't practicing.
I ain't practicing. I ain't got no Gerard Butler Scotch voice, but hey, it's Scotch Week, baby. Scotch Week.
Okay.
Oh man, we're gonna go with Scotland's finest. Scotland's finest. I don't have 5 for you guys, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over your everyday drinker. I'm gonna go over your weekend drinker, and I'm gonna go over your special occasion. So we got 3 decent, not more than decent. We got 3 amazing scotches for you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and mix that in with the top 5. So,
yes, sir.
With further ado, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off.
Yeah, let's kick it off. We're gonna start it off this time. Yeah, you'll start with the drink. I'm gonna go with my top 5 and top 4. We're gonna mix in the 3, so you can go ahead and start with your what was that? The everyday.
We'll start with everyday.
Yeah, start with everyday. Everyday scotch.
Okay.
I ain't never drank scotch before now. Like I think I've had scotch maybe like twice in my life.
Can I be honest with you? I'm a bourbon guy. I really don't.
You bourbon, I'm Yak.
I don't go to the scotch. I'm not on the scotch side of things. I'll drink it.
Yeah.
I've had it with friends. You know, out and about.
Let's see.
Forgive me. Number 1. You got me on the board?
Yes, sir. Number 1.
Excuse me. Sorry. Number 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this is your everyday scotch drinker.
Okay.
All right. So remember when we were doing bourbon, my everyday was like a Buffalo Trace, a Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
Something low key, good proof, but not expensive.
Like the 1942.
Now you got me confused. Is it 92, 42, 92?
1992.
92, bro. This is your 1992. This is your everyday bourbon drinker, all right?
It ain't bourbon, bro.
This is your everyday scotch drinker.
Yes, sir. He been drunk.
I warned you before the show.
All right. You can't be fucking up every show.
Hey, I got bourbon right here. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry. But we're gonna taste.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I got in this cup right here. I ain't tell y'all what I had in this cup.
What you got in that cup?
This some. I had to continue. I know we doing the scotch right now. We tasting that, but in this right here, my dog brought some of that
cognac.
Yeah, he brought some of that. Yeah, he brought some of that some of that $250 bottle type. Hold on, bring that over here, bro.
So wait.
Hold on. I know we doing this.
All right, I know this is scotch,
but I just wanted to show y'all what I'm drinking on right now.
They acting like this is goddamn T-Mobile. This ain't rollover.
Well, it's all good, bro. Sometimes I can show some drink.
Rollover yak. Rollover minutes.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Hold on, this is just a quick little shout out. This is a shout out to my homie, let you know he bringing the big time stuff. We gonna have something next week for you. You know what I mean? This is the reservoir. This is the nice cognac. This is the XXO. This thing is nice. He gave me some when I first walked in the door. I greeted him. I say, "What's up, my dog, Trevor?" He said, "Man, you want to have some of this drink?" I said, "Yeah." Is it scotch? He said, "No, that's some good yak." I said, "Oh, that's my boy." But
that looks pretty fancy.
It do look fancy.
Nice.
It look nice.
What's that, crystal?
It's nice.
That ain't crystal.
I apologize to all my Scotch people for putting you on hold, but I had to let you know what I was drinking.
Honorable mention from last week. All right.
Okay, it's a rollover.
Rollover?
Minutes rollover.
The rollover. He's drinking the rollover yak. I'm drinking the rollover bourbon from the previous 2 weeks.
There you go, boss.
Hey, but a special shout out.
Hey, special shout out to my dog Trevor. That's Roninzvizion. At Roninzvizion. Instagram, Facebook. He got all that. You need something, holla at your boy. I have his link in the description. You better know it.
I got it. Yo, your everyday black label, Johnny Walker. You know Johnny Walker has so many different labels. They got red label, they got the blue, the infamous blue label that has a high price tag on it.
Yes, sir.
The blue label would probably be like, I would say, for, the rich, maybe a weekend drinker, but for like a normal person, that would be like a special occasion. You know what I mean? So this is age 12 years. We got a small bottle because I'm gonna bring out some really nice stuff here in a little bit. I told you I don't really drink the scotch, so I went out there and kind of got us a little something that we can, show for the audience. But yeah,
I think the bottle's gonna get smaller and smaller. You gotta buy alcohol every week.
Got it. Hey, this show is hurting.
You have little shooters next
pockets,
week, bro.
Hey, if you want to donate to CSBN, click the link below. I don't want to go out of business in the next 3 weeks.
All right.
But scotch, it's another whiskey. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got whiskey, you got bourbon, you got scotch. I like bourbon because it has the corn and it's sweet. The one thing about scotch, I know it's a little bit drier, but it does still have a lot of proof. And you like that word palate that I always say. So when it does hit the palate, it gives you a nice little, I don't know if it's a warm sensation.
We finna see.
Honestly, we're going to find out because I have not drank this in so long.
Yeah.
So let's,
toast it up.
Let's toast it up.
Appreciate
and let's figure out what we got here. You know what I mean? It's different.
I kind of like that.
It's
smooth.
You see me?
They don't even got a bite like that.
It's not a bite, but it's catching me behind the earlobe. I don't know.
It didn't catch me like that. I think, that's just smooth.
I don't know, man.
I like it.
I drink
Scotch,
it.
okay.
I like scotch. I like scotch. At the end hey, I noticed you didn't cheers my boy last week.
Oh, you seen that?
That boy went up and he put that thing right down.
Called you out too. It made it like I was scared of the yak. Nah, that was the first drink too, bro.
That was pretty damn.
I remember the day though.
No, I like Black Label because it is an everyday. I don't really go into the red labels and like I said, the blue label. Honestly, I don't even know if I had a blue label yet. I don't even think I tried it. I probably have to try that.
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
But cheers to your everyday scotch. Again, like I said, honestly, I don't have too much. I'm gonna have a little bit more information on some of the other ones because I've had the other ones before. But this is something that you're just gonna pick up. Make sure you have in the bar at home because you're gonna have some scotch drinkers at the end of the day. So
that's a good one.
Let's go ahead and take it into the top 5 power rankings of the week.
Yes,
I'm curious to see what's going on because there was a lot of shake up, Colby, the last couple of weeks. So
it has.
I thought you got it right last week, but this week. A lot of good teams lost.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, a lot of teams lost.
A lot of good teams.
A lot of good teams lost. And it was just, I did a lot of thinking, and I said, you know what? This number 5 team was in my number 5 slot probably a few weeks ago.
Okay. A few weeks ago, what we said? 2, 3 weeks?
What did we say? I'll show you now.
All right. What do we got? Oh,
it's them boys. They back. It's the Cleveland Browns. Them dogs in the house,
dogs
baby.
are back.
They pulling the dogs out. Hey, I want to let you know something now. So some teams slid. So that means some teams slid out. Okay.
Actually,
don't try to guess who slid.
Now.
Don't try to guess who slid.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Please explain that though, because who they play last week?
Hold on. It don't matter. I wrote a couple things down. I want to tell y'all something. These are the teams that the Cleveland Browns have beaten.
All right, tell me.
All right, hold on.
Who we got?
I want to tell you this now. They
Who we
beat the
got?
Ravens.
Raven.
They
Okay.
beat the Colts. They beat the 49ers. They beat the Jaguars. And they beat the Bengals. Okay?
Bengals with Joe Burrow or no Joe Burrow?
With Joe Burrow.
Okay.
And they're number 2 in the AFC North with a 9-5 record.
Good record.
Okay?
Reasonable.
100%. They're the first wild card team.
Okay.
Joe Flacco, Joe Cool.
Joe Cool. I forgot about Joe Cool.
I'm telling you, man, he look like a young Brock Purdy.
Goddamn raging boy.
I'm telling you, this man was hanging out on the couch reading the dictionary. He wasn't doing nothing. They just picked him up. I wish the Steelers, you know.
How many weeks has it been?
It's been 3 weeks. This man been throwing.
What's his record since he's been there?
3-0.
3-0?
I believe so. I believe. Don't quote me.
I got to fact check that.
You might want to fact check, but they look good.
Yeah.
The defense, number 1 defense in the league. They ain't giving up nothing.
Which goes a long way.
They got a good running game. Jerome Ford, Kareem Hunt. Them boys look good out there with Amari Cooper.
I don't see like any one person standing out on that team.
I do.
It is just who?
Myles Garrett on the defensive end. You mean on the offensive end?
I'm just saying in general. It's not like that one person's carrying the team.
So when you think of the Cleveland Browns, who you think of?
I think
right now, like you think Cleveland Browns, who do you think of right now?
If you said Cleveland Browns, I'm gonna be like defense. That's it. They got a badass defense.
Who's the first person that comes to your mind when you think about offense?
On the offense?
Yeah.
Amari Cooper's been slipping, so I'm not gonna say him. So I forgot about Joe Burrow, or not Joe Burrow. I forgot about Flacco. So I don't fucking know. To be honest with you.
The first person that comes to my mind is crazy is Joe Flacco when I think about the Cleveland Browns. Yeah,
I completely forgot he was on the team until Sunday.
He looked better than Deshaun Watson. He looked better than all them backup quarterbacks that they had in there when Watson wasn't playing. They look good. They deserve to be 9. They 9-5.
It's a good record.
They got a good record.
Solid
they solid.
defense.
I like it.
And the offense doesn't have to be perfect. Joe Flacco just has to manage the game. But when I watched Sunday, it didn't look like he was managing the game. It looked like he was trying to win the game.
Yeah.
I saw that fool on the bench. He was just sitting there just like,
Joe Cool.
looking down at the ground, ready to go. I'm like, man, this motherfucker is 90 years old and he's still out here doing it.
Yeah, Joe Cool.
He got a Super Bowl.
Hey, if this was back in 1970, he'd be smoking some cools on the sideline like they used to. You know they used to smoke cigarettes back in the day
on the sideline.
On the sideline, bro.
In the locker room.
In the locker room. On the sideline, burning squares.
Or was that basketball? I thought it was.
That's a real shit.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Joe Flacco is resurrected. Not resurrected. They're already a good team, but they are giving that team a lot of promise. And I remember earlier before the show when you said you had the top 5 and you said you were going to put them in there. I was like, yo, you better have some good explanation. So I think you backed it up.
I think I backed it up.
I think you backed it up.
Okay, appreciate you.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Hey, we're going to go right into number 4.
The number 4 team I got. Okay, hold on. This another new team that had done jumped up because I knocked a lot of teams out. Just knocked them out because I ain't like them no more. Losing all these football games.
Movers and shakers.
Yeah. So another team. Okay, the next team is the number 4 team I got. The Detroit Lions. I know my Lions fans like, oh,
I don't
we
like
back.
it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Because I don't like the Lions. Why?
Because I'm trying to get my team.
You do know their record, right? Oh,
10-4.
Okay, they 10-4.
10-4, right?
You do know that's the second best record in the NFC.
You do
right?
know the Vikings have to play them twice.
Why
You do know they got to play the Vikings twice.
Why does this man keep bringing
up
the Vikings?
Listen to me. Hey, pan the camera right here. The division is still up for grabs. We have a Sunday whiteout game, Vikings, Detroit. We got a chance.
Who y'all quarterback? Nick Mulligan?
Let's try that one again. No pun intended.
Y'all need another chance. That's what that means.
Right. I'm just saying they haven't closed it out yet.
Okay.
They are an amazing team. I'm going to give the Detroit Lions their props.
Okay. So the Detroit Lions, okay? Let me tell you why. They lost, okay,
I
they lost to the
somebody
Ravens.
Else up there.
They lost to the Ravens. They lost to their division opponents. Okay.
Bears.
So what? They lost to you know why? Because it's a division game. When you lose to a division opponent, I kind of give you a pass a little bit because they kind of know you a little bit.
Why?
What do you mean?
Because
they beat everybody else. They beat the Chiefs. They winning. They got They winning. They got 10 wins.
Was it? No. Okay. So they already played the Bears.
When you look, yeah.
So they won, and then this. Okay. It is hard to beat a team 2 times.
100%.
Okay.
You know the team's not going undefeated. Like we know that.
I know that.
So at the end of the day, right? You look at this team. They got a balanced offense. Okay. Jared Goff just threw for 5 touchdowns. Them boys look very, very balanced. David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs.
It's a good offense.
Sam Laporta.
It's a good offense. You know my
Amon Ross St. Brown. Them boys look tough.
my favorite player, my favorite person on that team, the coach, man.
Oh, you like the coach?
I love the coach.
I like Amon Ross.
That's a coach I would play for. That's what do they call it? A player's coach.
Players coach.
Yeah. The guy has so much goddamn passion.
I feel you.
Yeah, they play for him, I think.
I like Lions. They my number 4. I know you hate it because you're a Vikings fan in the same division, but you just gotta respect it. You know, they like I said, just respect it.
Okay.
It could change next week.
We play him this week.
We just gonna let that ride.
I'll have a whole nother opinion about him after this week.
Okay.
If they thrash us, then I'm on board. I'm team line. Matter of fact, I want them to win the Super Bowl if they thrash us.
All right.
But I'm just saying that is still open for grabs.
Yeah, you right.
Boy, we better come out and play this week. Yeah. All right, I'm sorry. I'm done talking about the Vikings.
Go ahead.
I gotta get my.
I know that.
I gotta get it in.
Okay.
I'm done. So
I'm ready to drink another scotch. What you got?
I'm gonna tell you about another shot. We got the Detroit Lions at number 4. We had the Browns at number 5.
Yes, sir.
2 solid picks. That means we had 2 already kicked out of the top 5. If that's the case.
Yeah. So after I get done with it, they're gonna know. I'm gonna talk about it afterwards too, a little bit.
Okay. So to kind of promote this next one, this is gonna be our weekend scotch.
So I can't drink this during the week.
No, you stick to your everyday. You know what I mean? When I was drinking like the Maker's Mark and all that stuff, and I was showing you that as my everyday. Mm-hmm. How's the fire?
I like that fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many. How many podcasts have got the fire back there? You know what I'm saying?
Before did a double take on that. That's why he's wearing the glasses this week.
Okay, yeah, it's too hot in here.
Too hot for you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is pretty dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's keeping us toasty out here because that weather dropped.
Yeah.
But no, this is your weekend scotch.
Weekend scotch.
So you're not gonna drink this every day. This is kind of like after a long week. Mm-hmm. And you got the guys coming over, the lady coming up, whatever it is.
Yes, sir.
You're going to go out, have a good time, or you're just going to hang out in the house and chill. Mm-hmm. So you don't sit this Monday through Friday. You sip this Friday, Saturday. Okay. This is, go ahead and hit me up real quick.
My bad.
You good. There we go. Cool. We got the Macallan. Not just any Macallan. This is the Harmony Collection.
Yeah, if they're a Scotch drinker, they going to know about this.
The Collection.
Yes, sir.
I know that don't sound Scotch, but...
Sounds fancy.
It sounds fancy. Inspired by rich
people.
Yeah. I asked my producer earlier. I said, "What does that say?" Zoom in right there. I don't know. I said, "Is that cocoa, or does that say cacao?"
Cacao.
First of all, I want to shout out my boy Silas Ramsey. He's one of my oldest homeboys.
Okay.
We used to work together at LA Fitness way back in the day, and we've been boys ever since. And he was able to, he allowed me to go ahead and take this home. I was chilling with him the other day. He said, "Yo, do some scotch, do some high-end shit."
Okay.
Stop with that junior varsity bullshit that you do. And
Okay.
I'm like,
so he felt like we was cheap.
Yeah, like it was like child's play. Boy, I had some pretty good stuff on the last couple of episodes, and I think CT came in with some good stuff too. Mm-hmm. So no expense spared, Okay. But this is pretty. Oh, by the way, sorry guys. Black Label, $25.
Okay.
Decent bottle. All right.
Okay. All right.
So this one runs for about $350.
How much?
$350.
Oh, for real?
It's a weekend drinker. You ain't gonna buy this every week. You know what I mean? I mean, you might buy it every week or buy it, but you drink it once a week. So this is the Harmony Collection. With the Harmony Collection, this bad boy right here is every now and then they'll come out with this collection. If you have a chance to get on it or get your hands on it, you got to get on it ASAP. Yeah, because they're not gonna make it again.
For real?
So yeah, they have different what do you call it? Goddamn flavors. This is a flavored scotch. Okay. So they have cinnamon, vanilla. This says dates. I don't know what dates is, but they have honey as well. This version right here is dark chocolate. I never had dark chocolate.
We gonna sip some of the dark chocolate?
You know what? When he said you can go ahead and show this on your show, he said you guys can go ahead and have a sip.
Goddamn, that's my man. Hold on.
Boy. So we are gonna have a sip.
Hold on, let me finish.
I thought he was just gonna give it to me. So
what's that? What you call that? Hot chocolate?
Dark chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he was just gonna let me, show it on the network.
Yeah.
But he said go ahead and have a sip. You see?
Hey,
I actually.
This ain't no museum. We ain't showing
I'm at his house all the time. He's had this bottle for months, maybe over a year.
Oh, so he don't drink?
No, I'm just saying it's a weekend drinker. So yeah. So it just depends on your preference.
You don't get down.
We're more bourbon people, so anyway. But yeah, this is only for not special occasions, but for weekends. Let me shut up. Let me just fucking talk.
Yeah, pull that. I'm ready to drink. Nah, you good.
I got a little bit of this Scotch, so I gotta finish this.
Yeah, finish that because we ain't mixing nothing. We gotta understand the swag of it.
Pour yours first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? I said I didn't know what like my limit was. so I was hopefully that wasn't too much.
Okay.
That looks like a decent amount. Yeah. All right, cool. So this is the weekend drinker. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool because I don't drink a lot of flavored.
That's enough.
I'm trying to get to where you're at.
I'm just playing.
All right, we're good. That's it. I don't drink too much flavored anything because I don't like it.
Okay.
But again, I'm not big on the Scotch, so I'm curious to see how this tastes. Actually, I'm excited for the next two Scotches that we have going on.
All right.
Cheers. I'm gonna get a nice little nose.
Yes, sir.
Of it.
Yes, sir.
I hit it. That's tasty.
It is.
That's tasty.
Yeah, I like it.
It's definitely different from the Black Label.
Yeah.
The Black Label was just Scotch. I can definitely taste the flavor. It's not strong. It's not like straight chocolate, but
I can definitely taste the chocolate.
I can get like a little after flavor on it. So with this, like they had cinnamon, as we mentioned, honey, and then another thing that said dates. I'm not sure what that is, but for that to pair with Scotch,
yeah,
not too bad. And this is 22 years. They aged this for 22 years. Yeah, from what I read on the bottle.
350.
350.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It tastes like it's worth it though.
It tastes like it's worth it?
Yeah, it tastes like it's worth it. That's a good one.
So that is your weekend drinker.
All right.
After a long week, killed it, in the sales, whatever industry you're in, you go out and relax and have yourself a nice little Harmony collection.
Yes, sir.
Macallan. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All
Macallan.
right. And
so moving on.
Who we at? Where you at? Number 3?
Yeah, we at the number 3 right now. We're gonna go with the number 3 team.
Number
number
3
team.
NFL rankings.
This team is solid
For this week.
I like them.
Build up.
A little bit of build
You know
up.
how I like to build up.
This team has been in. They were in there last week. They slid up
They slid up.
by default.
Okay.
By default. I'm gonna go ahead and get rolling on it.
Oh, the Dolphins.
Yeah, Miami. FLA, baby. You know what I'm saying? Where we stay.
I mean, the Dolphins is a pretty solid team. You got to tell me a little bit more reason why.
Here's the reason why. Okay, so when I watched the Miami Dolphins,
I
right?
don't think they looked.
They're explosive. No,
Okay.
they played the Jets. It's another division game. Okay, they beat them up. They did what they were supposed to do.
Okay.
They beat them up good, y'all. I'm talking about they spanked them. Mollywop. Whatever you wanna call it.
Okay.
Now, just so you know, the Miami Dolphins, they do have the number 1 offense in the league.
Do they?
100%. Number 1.
Okay.
Yards wise. Third in points.
I believe it.
Third in points. Because it's San Francisco, Dallas, then Miami. Or I'm sorry, points wise.
I thought
They
Dallas
number
was
1 offense.
All right, go ahead.
Number 1 offense yards wise. Number 3 in points.
Okay.
Okay, after San Francisco and Dallas.
Fact check.
Now you can check that.
Okay.
Now, one thing that I want to tell y'all, okay, a lot of people may not know this. They're number 1 in yards, but guess what they rank is in yards and defense?
Yards and defense? Total yards?
Total yards on D.
The defense is not talked about a lot, so
It's not.
I'm
It's
gonna
slept
say, I mean, if you put it like that, I'm going to say 5.
That's a good guess.
Yeah?
Yeah, they number 5 right on the head in yards
shit.
given
Hell
up.
yeah. Nice.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right.
Nigga, you did some research.
I did my research, bro.
But I kind of like that. So when you combine that with all the weapons, look, they beat up the Jets. The Jets supposedly got a good defense, right?
Yeah.
Who didn't play last week? Tyreek Hill.
That's true.
Tyreek Hill didn't play. And Tua
And they still won, and then they tore
Tagovailoa
it
was
up.
looking for Jalen Waddle all day, and he stepped up, boy.
I didn't see like too much of the stats.
He stepped up.
He balled out.
Yeah, they balled out, man. They balled out. So that was impressive, being that they won like 30 to nothing.
I was gonna say how much.
You
they
know
put
what I
up,
mean?
30?
Yeah,
30
by 30.
Nothing.
They did nothing. They shut them out.
God damn. All right.
Garbage.
Okay.
But that's my number 3 team. They slid up. I think that was number 4 or 5 last week.
For whatever reason, I just thought they were slipping over the last couple of weeks. Not because like they did anything bad. I just thought teams were overshadowing them.
Nah.
You know, but
they lost a good team.
They lost a good team.
They lost a very good team. So
Yeah.
I like
Honestly,
the
for me, like that's like the one. They're like undercover. I know they're up there and they have the best offense, and coach is doing his thing, whatever. But like, I don't know. I sleep on the Dolphins.
And shout out to Raheem Mostert. He set the Dolphins record for most touchdowns in the season with 19 touchdowns.
He did?
Yeah, shout out to Raheem Mostert. He on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
I need you this week, baby. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's a good pickup, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you're
That's a
good
good pickup. All right, Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins, number 3.
All right, cool. I
so,
like it.
Moving on.
We're going to go into number 2.
Number 2
Okay,
team.
'cause I'm going to save the special occasion.
Special
for number
occasion
one.
drink for number 1.
So
but
the
number 2 team.
2 team NFL Pot rankings.
Yes, sir. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. They the Baltimore Ravens.
I'm okay with that.
They stayed.
I liked it. They stayed.
They stayed. They number 2. The Baltimore Ravens are just a good football team overall. There's nothing that you can say bad about the Baltimore Ravens. All around. Remember, they got the number 1 rushing offense. Hold on, let me check. Let me check.
See people.
They got the number 2 defense.
Number 2 defense. I didn't know.
Number 2 defense. They won 4 straight.
Okay.
They beaten good teams.
Sweet.
And they got the best record in the AFC. Number 1.
I like it.
Lamar Jackson playing like they leave. I feel like they leaving Lamar Jackson out of the MVP conversation.
Nobody want to hear that man in the MVP conversation.
Why?
I don't know. That's how they've been against that man. They don't give him his flowers at all.
He playing out of his mind right now.
And honestly, this whole Brock Purdy MVP race, like, is he like really?
Hold on.
I'm watching the games and I know he's balling.
Yeah, he that.
He's balling.
Yeah, he him.
I watch football, y'all. I mean, but like the intricate stuff, like when it comes down to like shit like that, like I just didn't see it because I did see a stat yesterday that so much for the
Who, for Purdy or
Purdy?
Lamar?
So much for the dink and dunk quarterback. Mm-hmm. It showed that he had the most yards, but the least amount of attempts. And I'm like,
that lets you know he balling.
I was like, damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's balling.
He ain't got to do much.
Balling.
He ain't got to do much. He throw that thing, he going for 60. Let's ride.
He ain't got to do much. He got a
him
team
and
behind
Debo.
him.
Yeah,
when you got a Debo and you got a Christian McCaffrey, guys.
Yeah, we ain't talking about them right now.
We ain't talking
about them right now.
Anyway, yeah.
We talking about the
Baltimore Ravens, yeah.
They number 2,
That's
y'all.
when you know you have a good team.
Yeah,
Sorry for veering off to another team.
Yeah.
But no, I like the Baltimore Ravens. I didn't know the defense was number 2. You said number 2?
Yeah, 100%.
All right. And then the offense.
Good rushing offense. They good. They got a good quarterback, good offense, good. Oh, they lost they lost a key part of their offense in Keaton Mitchell. He was a backup running back, but he was solid. You know what I mean?
They've always been losing people, and they've just been a good team to overcome that.
Remember,
their remaining schedule.
Yeah. Remember I was telling you that they lost Mark Andrews, and who filled in nice for him? Isaiah Likely.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
He been balling lately. Yeah. 100%. What you got? What you looking up?
You ready for them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Their last 3 games. Do you know who they are?
Who, the Ravens?
Yeah.
What? Go ahead.
All right, so we got Monday Night Football on Christmas. The San Francisco 49ers. That's a big game.
What? That's next week?
It's Monday.
Oh, Monday.
It's on Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Christmas game.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas treat.
That's nice.
Damn, that's a big game.
Ravens and 49ers, that's a big game. That's a Super Bowl preview.
That's the Super Bowl preview.
Who you like?
It's in San Francisco. I'm going with San Francisco.
Okay.
I'm going with San Francisco. Who do you got?
San Fran.
You got San Fran?
Yeah, I like San Fran.
I want to go against you.
I mean,
you got
I'm a betting man. If it's in San Francisco, I'm putting.
You gonna put San Francisco on?
Easy.
All right, drop in your comments who you guys got because this will be out before that game. Yeah, and then they got Miami.
That's gonna be a good game too.
And then that's in Baltimore.
And what's the last one?
Somebody's favorite team.
The Vikings. Oh, Pittsburgh.
The Steelers.
Man, ain't nobody talking about them, man. That's my squad. Man, we trash right now. I don't even care about them boys right now, man.
I know.
We need to do something.
But
they talking about firing my dog. We ain't getting rid of nobody. But we ain't talking about them right now.
That's the remaining schedule. San Francisco in San Francisco, Miami at Baltimore, and Pittsburgh. That's a pretty damn good next 2 games.
We're going to see what they're made of.
Keep your eye on that because there's going to be a lot of movers and shakers in the next 2 weeks because obviously all the teams I just mentioned are in the top 5. So I love it. Hell yeah, dude. Baltimore Ravens, number 2. Great pick.
Appreciate you. What we got for this?
Oh, yeah. So
Big Scott.
This is it. Are you ready? This is the special. Where am I at? Can I get the camera on me?
Oh, shit.
All right. This is the special occasion scotch.
What kind of special occasion?
Dude, I'm talking like you're getting married. I'm talking about you're having your first child. I'm talking about you just got that promotion you've been working 25 years for.
25 years for a promotion?
That's a long time for it.
God
I probably would have been out.
Yeah, go to another job.
I would have been out by now. All right. You've been working 3 years for this promotion. You know, that's better. Your man homie just got out of prison. I don't fucking know, dude. Homie just got out of prison. God damn. Let's see.
You
what
look
else?
like you just came out of prison with that dude, right? You look like you was on The Longest Yard.
You drinking and driving, got pulled over, and they didn't take you to jail. Special occasion.
Okay, I like it.
You
Fuck
get
it. That's
home
a special
and then,
occasion. You
I don't
better know
fucking
it.
know.
Hey,
I'm drinking.
fuck it.
Hey, we
Go ahead.
Don't drink and drive. All right. Smoke and fly. No. Yeah, this is going to be the scotch that you pull out to impress people.
Okay.
Can you pull me up?
I'm impressed.
I mean, bro, look at this. The box alone. And
Ooh.
like, oh, shit, like, bro, why you tell me?
My bad.
I'm like, boom. Oh, cool. A fucking Jenga box.
Yeah, that would have looked like.
This is, you want to read that right there?
Yeah.
Glenn Levitt, 25 years. All right, what camera you want me to pan at? If we're gonna do the main thing, this is it. Glenn Levitt, 25 years. Thank you, Silas, for allowing me to even bring this out of your house, because this is something that he's had for probably over like 4 years now.
Yeah.
I've actually had an opportunity to sip this with. Matter of fact, I was with him when he bought this.
For real?
Yeah, I told you, me and him go way back, and I remember we were out and about, and we went and they got it in one of the stores, and we went out and bought it, and we had it that night.
For real?
Yeah.
You seen when he pull out a credit card and pay for it?
I seen when he pulled out the credit card and paid for it. This right here, this bottle right here. What you think this is?
Shit. The way that's set up in that box,
I ain't even opened it yet.
it's like it's locked up. You peek inside of it a little bit.
Goddamn.
If that one, hold on, you said
it.
the last one was 300, and you say this one for the last one. So
yeah,
it had to.
that's
It
a
got to
weekend
be.
drinker. Yeah.
So this is your special occasion.
Yes, sir.
Just got out of prison. Just had a baby.
Yes, sir.
Just had a promotion after 25 years.
Yeah, you're getting married, and the boys
Okay.
are all here taking a drink.
I'm gonna go ahead and say since that 3, I'm gonna kind of double it up. I'm gonna say 600.
600?
600.
My dad! I'm kidding. No. A little more than, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you hanging. A little more than that, 600. This right here can range anywhere from 9 to 1,200 based off their seller.
Damn. That's good stuff right there. Then.
Yeah,
It better
this is
taste
good
good though. I ain't had it yet.
This is good stuff. Let me open. I didn't mean to do you like that. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you good.
You good? All
Open
right,
that thing up, man, because I'm ready to sip something. I ain't got nothing right
Can
now.
you pan me on this?
What is this? Open that thing up.
Beep, 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 beep. Hey, go ahead and throw in some special effects when you edit this.
Open the goddamn shit.
I'm having fun with it, man. Luke, I am your father. You hear the click?
Yeah. Let the motherfucker out of
All
jail.
right.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Bro, when you have a fucking bottle package up like that,
Yeah,
that's when you know that's serious. Yeah, shout out to Silas for letting me promote this on the show tonight, man. This is something. This is pretty cool. I have some pretty expensive bourbon that I showed you weeks prior, but this is next level. Glenn Levitt, yeah.
Another one of them moments.
Damn it!
You should have asked the nigga how you take this shit out the bottle,
You
bro.
didn't tell me this part.
Oh my goodness.
This is embarrassing. There we go.
Okay. You gotta lift it up a little bit.
Yeah,
This
shut it.
nigga. Hey man, make sure you edit that out, man.
That's funny shit. That's funny shit. Hey man. Oh man, where you?
Can I pour the last
Where else do you get this type of?
I just want to pour. I
go ahead,
don't never
go
get
ahead.
to pour.
You don't ever get to
I
pour.
wanna pour.
So here, wait. Finish that.
It's finished.
Finish
Nah,
it.
I got that one. Use that glass.
Then finish that so I can use that glass.
This nigga not drinking, y'all.
I'm drinking. Talk more about the darn scotch, guys. So Glenn Levitt, super special scotch. I wouldn't even say it's rare. It's just special because of how long it's been aged. You know what Glenn Levitt is?
Never heard of it. Honestly.
Didn't even know what.
1824.
18 is it 1824 or 18 something
The
else?
smooth
1824
Flowing.
is when they created the distillery. It's when it was obviously made. Glenlivet's a city in Scotland. It's a small city in Scotland, over 200 years. Over 200 years old.
Yeah, that's nice. You ready?
Yeah. So like, that's crazy. I appreciate you, Silas, because I mean, this is a special occasion. I mean, we are, doing our cast here, and we've been. And you know what? Actually, yeah. To the cast.
Yes, sir.
To what we got going on here. To you, to our producer,
Hey.
Trevor, Ronin.
That go to man.
This was something that just started with Colby months ago, just on his Facebook, typing in his top 5 picks, and everybody was kind of like chiming their, 2 cents in, and it got pretty big. And even I was chiming in. I'm like, man, this thing's pretty dope. I'm kind of curious to see what's going on next week. Who you got? Yeah. And we had a small little.
It was your idea to bring the drinks, though. I kind of like it.
You like that? Yeah.
I like implementing the drinks. You know what I mean?
It was a nice little.
Get a little buzz.
It was kind of the idea to put it on film. Not just the drinks, we did a little bit more than that.
Yeah, toast to
but
that.
to take it from the book, to bring it to you guys here on the tube, I guess.
Yeah, this is the last one.
I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody. I appreciate Sal. I appreciate everybody that got this together, and we're gonna continue to make you guys happy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You ready? Ooh, there's a bite on that one.
That's good stuff. My producer, get over here. I need you to. I'm gonna hand this to you. You gotta try this.
I got a bite on that one.
Let me get out here.
Yes, sir.
That thing
That's
is
nice.
fire. I can taste the difference.
$1,000 drink.
I can taste the difference between Black Label
100%.
and that.
100%. No, that's tough.
It's
I like it.
It's smooth. You
like
know
it?
why I never cared for too many scotches, because every time I taste it, it's just like it was like super dry. And like I said, I like the corn taste in the bourbon. It's nice and sweet. It gives that little flavor. And,
I don't think none of them was dry. Them 3 that we had, I don't think none of them was dry.
Well, we had some good
That
ones.
one was better, though.
But you can definitely tell the difference on that.
Right.
Sean Con-
I think I might go to the bar.
Welcome to the Rock.
I only hear people good scotch like on the movies. I never go to a bar and be like, if
Who
somebody
drinks?
reckons
Do you know
scotch,
who drinks scotch?
like actors and shit.
What actors?
I don't know. I just.
What did James Bond drink?
Oh, that's yeah.
He drank. No.
Oh, shaken not stirred.
Yeah, martini shaken.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
So we gonna have. So is that a segue into like a martini?
Ooh.
Top 5 martinis.
Ooh. So that's clear. I'm gonna have to probably bring in some guests for the clear.
Yeah.
But no, this is not. James Bond doesn't drink this. Obviously,
no.
You know who does drink this? Actually, I know this one. Harrison Ford.
Okay.
This is Harrison Ford's favorite.
The Fugitive.
Yeah.
So he drank that when
He
got out of
actually
jail?
on the set of Blade Runner. Remember the movie Blade Runner? They did a remake. Remember Blade Runner? Do you see it?
Yeah.
A really good movie. Anyway, they had scotch for him after every take, and he loved his scotch. So
Okay.
if you actually look up Harrison Ford and scotch, I don't know if he partnered with somebody and like created his own, but he's probably one of the biggest actor scotch drinkers.
Okay.
That I actually knew, and you can fact check me on that.
Hey, we like that. Hey, we appreciate
So
you
yeah,
for letting
guys,
us get that bottle.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
So this is
We're gonna kill the bottle later.
No, we're done. We had a little bit. He's gonna say that, and he's had this one since I was living with him, and
Yes,
that was
sir.
like 4 years ago when we bought that. So you can tell that that's
Special
not
occasion.
We've had a lot of special occasions in that time frame, and we still haven't killed that bottle.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I love it, guys. So that
Lock
it back up. That completes our segment as far as everyday scotch, weekend scotch, and your special occasion. And what we're gonna do now is
We going
bring it to the number one.
back to the number one. I don't think it's
One team
Hey, look, I don't think it's a big secret though no more.
in the
You know what I mean?
NFL. You know what? Matter of fact, you did kick a couple people out.
We gonna talk about it. Hold on, we ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it after I go over my number one team,
All right.
please.
All right.
And thank you.
Go ahead.
All right, so we got the number one team right now. It's not a secret. It's not a surprise. Let's just go ahead and talk about it. It's them boys. It's the San Francisco 49ers. They stayed at the number one position. They look good.
Hey, who does this? Who does it? the dude in the Last Dance when he's betting Michael Jordan against the wall, and he does it.
San Francisco.
Anyway, I always try to bring up some like shit.
That
never on top of it. Anyway.
I
San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah, San Francisco
All right.
49ers, you know what I mean? Hey,
I like it.
The
Number
winners.
One. You have number one and number two right, in my book.
all of them right.
Probably.
But I got the number 1 team, San Francisco 49ers. They're the winners of 6 in a row.
Okay.
They won 6 in a row.
That's a lot.
And you know what it is, though? The San Francisco 49ers, right? And I didn't know this. This is a stat that I had Googled earlier. And these boys, when they have Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, and Deebo Samuel all playing healthy,
Undefeated.
they undefeated. Including the playoffs.
Undefeated.
16-0. When all them boys on the field,
Never lost.
never lost.
Lamar.
They gon'
That's a Lamar.
Hey, it's a problem.
Lamar. Wait, what's the goddamn name?
Never
Never
LeVar.
LeVar. Never lost.
Yeah, never lost.
That's real though, right?
No, that's a real
That's
stat.
real.
16,
I believe it.
16-0.
I believe
if
it.
they got a healthy Deebo Samuel, Brock Purdy, and
Honestly,
Christian McCaffrey.
I feel like Chris McCaffrey, with him on the field, they lost with him, and
No, they haven't lost because
No.
he was hurt.
because he was hurt. Okay,
The
he was on the field.
times
But
that the
when
San Francisco 49ers lost this year, they had somebody hurt.
One of them
McCaffrey,
have.
Deebo
Okay,
was
I
out.
understand.
Trent Williams, they was out.
I get what you're saying.
Right. So this is the number 1 team
And
in
this
the
is
NFL
dating
right
back
now.
till when Chris McCaffrey became 49er.
Yeah, 100%.
16-0.
Not, 16-0.
Okay.
16-0, including the playoffs.
Huh.
And I think Christian McCaffrey should be considered an MVP candidate.
I think
It don't gotta be a quarterback.
Dude, I'm so tired of it being quarterback. I think 100%. I mean, right now the number 1 MVP candidate, non-quarterback, obviously, Tyreek Hill.
What?
That's one. Everybody keeps talking about Tyreek Hill should be the.
So hold on. Tyreek Hill.
I would pick Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, okay.
I
was
would,
sure.
but I hear more Tyreek Hill because he's about to break 2,000 yards.
If he does break 2,000 yards,
I mean, he's gonna break 2,000 yards.
I mean, he missed the
He's
game.
got 3
last
games
week.
left. He needs to average 114 yards per game.
You think he's gonna get that?
Yeah, he'll get
So
it.
if he does that, will he be the MVP candidate overall?
No, that's what I'm saying.
So you think Christian McCaffrey?
But I think Christian McCaffrey.
You know what you said. CT was the one that said Dak Prescott.
Nah, fuck that dude. I hate that. Fuck Dak Prescott.
Me too.
Hate that guy.
Me too.
Hate that guy.
But yeah, it's the San Francisco 49ers. They're the number 1 team, baby. There's nothing new here. Everybody knows that. And it's going to be hard to knock them boys off. We're going to see this week, though. It's going to be a big game Christmas.
Hey, yo.
Baltimore Ravens, San Francisco 49ers. Huh?
What are you doing for Christmas?
I'm just be chilling watching football.
You should come over.
Yeah, I'll come check y'all.
No, real talk. I got your family. Everybody's coming over. We're going to do it here. So if you got your lady, bring over. I don't know. I'm just saying that'd be a cool game to watch together.
That's cool.
We'll talk about that.
Hey, can I talk about one more thing before we end the
go ahead.
segment?
What's that?
So I want to talk about the teams that I kicked out real quick, if you don't mind.
All right, so we have
my
Philadelphia.
My cameraman got to go home, y'all. He been
Sorry.
He behind the scenes talking about.
Look at him texting. Yo,
You gotta go.
That's the true MVP right there. See, that's your girl calling.
That's the lady calling right now.
She on the screen. Nikki Burr. Look at that. Burr. Nikki Burr. Hey, put Nikki on the phone. Nikki, hey, Hey, Nikki.
Hey,
Nikki.
we on the segment right now.
We on set.
Yeah, we on set right now. I'm doing the
You're
show.
on camera.
What?
She said, okay.
She bammed on me, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
She camera shy.
She camera.
On the phone.
She wasn't even on
I know,
TV.
right? But yeah, so I want real quick. I want to talk about the teams that we kicked out.
So we got Philly out.
The Philadelphia Eagles. Let's talk about it. They gotta go. They was gone. They lost 3 straight. Right?
They
just lost to the Seattle Seahawks. Exposed.
To all
yes.
my Eagle fans out there.
Yeah, to all my Eagle fans out there. Cutter, I know you're an Eagle fan.
Cuzzo.
Yeah.
I know you're an Eagle fan.
Yeah. Ricardo.
Jackson. I know you're an Eagles fan.
Yeah, my brother.
Eagles fan.
Dead. Will.
Dead.
Forget about you. You dead too.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean?
I'm so happy that, that's the best thing you did all.
100%. The other team that I kicked out was the Dallas
Cowboys. Anthony.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, AD. Yeah. They ain't talking about here we go no more. Here we go. I ain't hear none of that last week versus the Bills.
Oh my God.
So them boys trash. Larry Lawrence, you hear
Larry.
that? Larry.
Dead.
You know what I mean? Dead. But anyway, I kicked them out. If you lose, you gotta.
Our team.
Hey, for real, if you lose, bro, and you lose bad, you gotta get out the top 5.
I believe that, and I think you did a good job of that. I was kind of questioning it. I was questioning it for a second, but
so let me do a run back, and then we're gonna end the segment.
Yeah.
Number 5 team was the Cleveland Browns. Number 4 was the Detroit Lions.
Beautiful.
Number 3 was the Miami Dolphins.
Beautiful.
Number 2, the Baltimore Ravens, and number 1 team was the San Francisco 49ers.
1 and 2 Super Bowl matchup. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I like it.
Let's go.
And I got a Black Label
Yes,
every
sir.
day while we chilling with your boys.
Meanwhile, I got no drinks over here empty. I drank them all this week.
Bro, no, you didn't. That boy's been hiding it the whole time, bro.
You still got 2.
You got 3 more down here, too.
But I appreciate you again, Jahmaal.
McAllen, weekend drinker, and then we got our Glenn Levitt, the everyday drinker. And definitely I appreciate you. It's been amazing to get back on set and
Yes, sir.
chill with your big dog.
Hey, we're gonna do it
I'm
again.
happy to be right back where we belong. So, guys, there you have it.
Yes, sir.
CSBN week 17.
We're going to be back next week for week 17. That's what you was going to say?
That's what I was going to say.
My bad.
I was going to say that. I was actually not going to say that, but nice
okay.
save.
Hey, we'll be back, y'all, next week. You know, hey, can we do the segment at our other set?
Yeah, we got another set.
We got another studio that we can do the show in.
We got some work to do on that one.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
Hey, but we gone out of here, man. Hey, once again, Trevor, we appreciate you, bro, for being here, sticking it out with us. You know, he back there on the phone because, you know, his lady hitting him up. Hey, you gotta better bring your ass
What the hell
home.
are you still doing over there, boy?
You better come on, nigga. It's getting late.
Guys, blame that on me. I was an hour late on set.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, I appreciate you more than anything. Hey,
Yes, sir. My dog.
cheers to
Hey,
the
can I have
viewers.
some more of that $250 yak you got right now?
Hey,
He ain't give us no.
ain't get none.
He ain't give us none.
I'll let your boy
While
Jay
he back there
Smooth.
drinking and sipping on it, he ain't give us none. God damn. Hey, nah, but that's it, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all. We'll see.
Oh shit. You got another one.
You know what I'm saying? Did you
Pretty
taste this
bottle.
yet?
I did taste it. I was drinking it before we got here.
Oh, okay. I was saying this shit good.
It is
It tastes
good.
like candy.
I'll sip to my bourbon.
Hey, we appreciate you. Thank you for sticking in with. Hey, oh yeah, like, subscribe, share, do all that. Support the channel. It helps us out with the algorithms. And for everybody that's watching us, man, and enjoy the show, we appreciate y'all. And thumbs up to y'all too, bro. For real.
Make sure we get some links below.
Yes, sir.
I'll let your boy Jay Smooth.
Too slick.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Baby.